job.
Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm Kuja the Paragon. Today we're going to talk about Sigrid Season 3 weapon changes. We're not talking about specifically Sigrid, we're just talking about the weapons that are being changed that are being carried by Sigrid for the better or for the worse. And if you're a previous subscriber and you've seen my videos and I'm going over some of the weapons that I've talked about in my previous videos, please bear with me. These are for new timers that are coming into Rogue Company and playing the game for themselves and they haven't experienced the changes and don't understand what changes are being made for their favorite characters. So this way they can keep up to date and see what's happening. Alright guys, so we're going to hop right into the pistols. The first pistol is going to be the Warrant, obviously the only pistol. Level 2 upgrade improves damage range and further reduces accuracy bloom. This pistol is amazing already. It's already one of the top pistols if you have a really fast trigger finger, which my trigger finger is not as fast as I've seen some players or people that are using mouse. It's insane. Anyway, it improves damage range and further reduces accuracy bloom. And I mean, these are both two great things. And the Warrant again is already amazing. So this improved damage range is for that long range combat. I don't know how much damage it's going to receive. Maybe the same, maybe a little less than it did before. However, again, this is probably one of the best pistols in the game, if not the best pistol in the game. So the fact that they made it where you can shoot people almost a mile away and still almost do the same damage output as if it was medium to close range is absolutely insane. And then we got the reduced accuracy bloom. Again, this gun is pretty accurate, so if you just like keep your shots on and you don't let that recoil like get you real bad and you keep your aim pointed at them, you're pretty much going to hit your shots every time and you're going to drop people. So again, insane pistol change. Again, I already feel it was strong. Good thing it was only one change. Alright guys, so we're going to talk about the SMGs. We're going to talk about the D40C. It's going to be further increased hipfire accuracy and the level 3 upgrade. Reduces recoil and increases reload speed. So honestly guys, I don't use this SMG enough to even verify if this SMG is even good, if it needed these changes or it doesn't use these changes, because the only people that I run with that even have it is Sigrid, and every once in a blue moon I'll run Chop. But I mean, I run Sigrid 9 out of 10, and even then I don't run Sigrid a lot. So when I do run Sigrid, it is the D40C, but I mean, it's okay of an SMG to my opinion. I haven't played it enough or really realized how good or how bad the weapon is. So again, I'm just going to go over it. So further increases hipfire accuracy no matter what. That's an automatic change. It's automatically going to be increased. There's no levels on that. So as soon as you purchase the weapon, you're already receiving that. You already got it. Okay. Alright, so now besides that, you got the level 3 upgrade, which is reduced recoil and increases reload speed. The reduced recoil, I can kind of see that because I feel like when you shoot it, it runs really high up in the air. It shoots really strong and it just shoots right up. So if you're not holding your joystick down trying to pull it back down, most likely you're going to end up shooting really high. So of course the reduced recoil helps that, and then increases reload speed. Again, I don't really notice how fast reload speed was on the weapon, but I did feel it was okay. It probably did need the change. I don't really know, guys. Again, don't quote me on that. Alright, so the last thing we're going to talk about the shotgun. We're going to talk about the SKL6, and I've already talked about this in my previous video with Vi. I'm going to go over it again. However, this shotgun was the one that needed the most work, and it just received the less. However, in this video I do some crazy stuff with it. I mean, I risked it for the biscuit and it actually came out with a good outcome, but there's still moments you can see very much so what I'm talking about, that the shots are very random. You can't really depend on hitting all your shots because you can be, one minute you can be hitting 70, the next minute you're hitting 9. It's kind of insane. Alright, so alright, again, it only received one upgrade, and it was a level 3 upgrade, which increases fire rate to 0.4. Again, I can't remember the previous fire rate. I think it was like 0.36, 0.37, somewhere in that area. It was a weird number to begin with. Didn't really understand it, but now it's increased to 0.4. Yes, the shotgun needed that increase, but for real, the shotgun needs a steadier shots of pellets, like hitting at least, I don't know, man. Like, again, from that really close range where you're hitting 80, and then as soon as it goes medium range, it's over. You're hitting like 39. Like, you're almost not going to kill them at all. Again, as long as if you're better stuffing them, you almost got a 100% down. But again, it's very undependable. It's so random. It's just really depends on how close they are to you and how accurate your shot is on the actual character itself. Again, compared to the other two shotguns that I feel are just OP or like just bombing the season 3 right now, and that's going to be the Striker 810 and the S12 Tactical. Those are just amazing shotguns, and they just make this SKL6 weak, really weak. So again, I feel it needs more work, or at least just where the shots make more sense when it's hitting your shot, when you're hitting the targets, instead of it being so randomization when you're actually up against an opponent. You really don't know if you're going to knock them or not. So guys, that's going to be my opinions about these weapons. Do you think the SKL6 needs these upgrades? Do you think the D40C needs these upgrades? Do you think the Warrant does? Personally, I feel like the D40C and the SKL6 needs the most work, and yes, I do feel like that it will benefit them more if they receive these upgrades. The SKL6 needs a lot more work, guys. It does. It's so much. It's just got a lot of problems, and like I don't understand why the developers don't realize that it's not really. I don't know. I don't understand it. So anyway, guys, y'all can tell me down in the comment section down below what do y'all feel about the weapons, and if y'all have any questions, you can contact me on Facebook at Kuja the Paragon Live or on my Discord channel. So guys, I want y'all to enjoy the video. Until next time, peace out.
Deploying lethal!
Enemy spotted!
Lethal out!
Lethal out! Enemy spotted! Enemy disarmed the bomb. Disarm it.
Bomb spotted! Deploying lethal!
Lethal out!
I'm down! Enemy spotted!
One shot, one shot.
Get up, rogue!
Now I owe you one. I'm defusing the bomb.
Great
Oh
shot!
shit, watch out, watch out.
I'm defusing a bomb!
Defuse, defuse, defuse.
Let's get you out of here.
Deploying lethal!
Lethal out!
You okay? You okay?
It's okay. I've got you.
Deploying lethal! Thanks, man.
GG's.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable. You're